What's been the easiest part about parenting me and Harshita?
I think loving you,
What does that mean?
just being there for you as a mother, being emotionally connected to you.
Ek second.
To
Mom, talk to me like Ria. Don't do this with me. I'm not going to take this. What is this?
I mean, just loving you has been easy.
What?
You've been very lovable kids. You have reciprocated. You've been very expressive, and yeah, you did things that I wanted you to do. That was automatic for you. ऐसा कभी हुआ नहीं कि तुमने कुछ ऐसा करना चाहा जो मैं नहीं चाहती थी. That was easy for me.
Did you have to engineer that into us or did that happen naturally?
No, I didn't engineer anything. It just happened naturally. I was blessed. You were good kids, both of you.
Okay. What has been the hardest part about parenting?
I think, yeah, initially hardest part of parenting was that I gave up my job when you were born. It was very difficult for me to do that and to kind of redefine my life in a way where my child was more important than my job. I've been driven towards work. वो मेरे लिए मुश्किल था. And then combining expectations of the entire family through your child. Not finding enough space for what you want with your child. I think combining family expectations was tough.
As a new mom, I mean, I have newfound appreciation for you as a mom. So, what's your one advice for new parents or young couples that are now getting into the journey of having children and will soon start looking for schools and teachers? What should they really look for in a good school for their kids?
I think just go with the natural process of parenting the way I did. This has always remained the same. There is a natural instinct which comes alive in us. अपने आप से भी connect करो और अपने बच्चे को भी connect करने दो. Go back to nature and it'll guide you on its own. I don't have to give you any advice.
What does connecting with the child mean?
It's like small things like now with Myra, you're giving her a massage. There's a body language. She doesn't speak. She's 50 days old, but she's still communicating. Her communication is very natural. It's through her facial expressions. It's in the eyes, the way she moves her legs and arms, the way she shifts her body. That is the natural communication of a child. And वो time पे बदलता रहता है. उससे connection बना के रखना होता है.
And how do you raise kids when both parents are equally working, ambitious, and driven? How do you take out time for children?
You have to find time. You have to have understanding with each other because the child needs one parent. So you have to give some time of your life totally dedicated to the child. Because अगर आज इतनी टाइम दोगे तो फिर बाद में बच्चा टाइम खींचेगा. तो ये तो कपल पे डिपेंड करता है that who will give up their work in what time space and what time, because doing halfway things don't help in parenting. तो पहले खुद डिसाइड करो, systems बनाओ, बच्चा systems अपने आप समझ जाता है.
And what's one reflection you have about you as a mother? If you look back I'm 30, so if you look back 30 years ago and you had to give advice to yourself when you were just about to have me, what would be the thing that you would tell yourself or your younger self?
I should have smiled at you more. Because at that time I was, as a first time parent, I took it like a chore. तो मैं थोड़ा हंसती कम थी. तो जब तुम बहुत ज़्यादा सीरियस हो जाती है तो then I somewhere feel कि मुझे शायद ज़्यादा हंसना चाहिए था. So I do that with Myra.
And what is one thing you did differently with Harshita as a second child? What did you do differently that you learned from the first round of parenting?
One thing was very clear to me that दो बच्चे कभी एक जैसे नहीं होते. When I saw Harshita, and I was, I think, more accepting, more relaxed, and less hyper, and less kind of like, I suppose every first time parent, we are too hyper and we have too many expectations of ourselves, and we just want to be the perfect parent. Second time you become the real parent, you're more relaxed and you let things flow.
And when you put us into school, that was a very different time versus now when you see young parents putting their children into school. What's the big difference in school and schooling that's evolved in the last 10, 15 years?
Schooling is very different today because education has also changed. I think schooling is more child friendly over the years. It's become more child friendly. So I think it's good. It's a good space for children to be in. Schools are good spaces for children to be in because outside and in the nature, जो spaces बच्चों को नहीं मिल रही हैं because of things like climate crisis and sudden natural disasters, schools are trying to make space and make way for that. Schools are moving with strategy towards holistic development of children. Earlier, I think they were just, maybe some schools were doing it independently. It was not a revolution. So we were lucky you went to a school where they were working towards your holistic development. But I was part of schools जहाँ सिर्फ academic pressure होता था. But today, general trend is movement towards holistic development.
And what do you think is the most important quality that a school should aspire to imbibe in its kids?
I think self-awareness, because that is one thing which has gone missing, and it is the reason for many problems. So by self-awareness, I mean the relationship and the communication of the child with himself or herself. जब आप अपने अंदर से बात करते तो आपको कैसा महसूस होता है? Am I beautiful? Am I full? Or am I fat? And am I not good enough? आप अपने अंदर से जो बात होती है, I would recommend schools should work on that.
So the inner voice, the inner critique, working on that. And what is one tool to do that? Or one or two things that parents can do at home to support that while school does what it does?
I think one thing that parents can do at home is sometimes take a pause from everything that you're doing. Sit together, do nothing. Sometimes allow children to play by themselves, जो आजकल parents नहीं करते हैं. Because one of the reasons children get bored very quickly is because they want mental stimulation from external mental stimulation. अपने अंदर अपने साथ रहने की आदत बच्चों में खत्म होती जा रही है. So उसके ऊपर उसको करने के बहुत तरीके हैं. You can have mindfulness is one of the ways. But I think to begin simple, just do nothing for some time during the day. It can be as brief as 5 minutes. But make a practice of it and be regular.
Okay, that's it.